Now, do you expect me? What do you want? To go and set up a firing squad at Uhuru Park so that people can be happy?
This was President Kenyatta yesterday expressing his frustrations at the poor conviction record of graft cases in the country, despite his government reportedly empowering the relevant institutions. But in a scathing response, opposition chief Raila Odinga claims the president is simply not doing enough to root out the vice.
He's aiding and abetting corruption, and his government is the prime suspect.
Odinga arguing that the president's admission essentially left Kenyans at the mercy of corruption networks.
And what do you want us to do now that you have said you will do no more? What do you want Kenyans to do? Is it going to be a free-for-all now?
Today, the president revisited his concerns that delays in prosecuting graft cases, including those involving former members of his cabinet, is costing his government goodwill.
Niambie ni serikali gani imeweza kutoa mawaziri wengi kama hiyo? Alafu kesho mseme ati we are not committed.
But Odinga claims the president's confession is indicative of his government's collective inability to tackle graft.
All these people themselves are party to suppression, of evidence, they themselves are an impediment to the fight against corruption.
Odinga also taking time to respond to President Kenyatta's apparent anger with the Auditor General over Eurobond investigations.
Na huyu anasema anataka kwenda interrogate Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Guy, anyway.
I think there's a heavy burden on me. Yeah, so just allow me, but if it is that I'll get the evidence which I can say to those, in fact, it's better for us to satisfy those who are claiming.
To him would be to ignore those statements by the president. So long as he's within his rights, exercising his constitutional duties, he has a right to investigate even Mr. President.
The court chief also accusing the president of intimidating independent officers by summoning them to State House.
That is how not to do it. If it's supposed to be a dialogue on corruption, let us go to KICC or to Bomas of Kenya. But State House is your residence, it's your home. That is for you as a head of state.
All the while, the solutions remain unclear on when the corruption scourge will see heads roll. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Business Center.